Hello, welcome back to GamersRadiation. Here we're doing Harry Potter Adventure Map. I'm not gonna skip the beginning bit, but I'm just gonna rush through it because this is the 10th time of recording it, and I will not be doing the change gold to medium stuff because basically this whole place just got blown up by creepers. And that's why I've restarted so many times. It is annoying as hell. Note 1. Oh, I've got to try and find it now. Notes. Note 1. A large noise bellowed through Harry's ears. It sounded like a tone-deaf person attempting to sing. Harry's eyes suddenly opened, and without hesitation he sat up. Harry very quickly rubbed his eyes and put his glasses on, while in the background the voice of the old man was demanding Harry immediately. Harry let out a big yawn and tidily walked to the kitchen. Task: go to the Dursleys' kitchen. Read note 2. While still yawning, Harry entered the Dursleys' kitchen to be greeted by the friendly sight of 3 people. One of them was a plump, burger-like man. He was called Uncle Vernon. He was sat next to a skinny wife and porky child, Petunia and Dudley.
Harry, my boy, I've a little issue that I would like to discuss with you,
said Dudley's face in his fake tone of voice. Yes, Uncle Vernon, said Harry in a monotone voice. Petunia was shocked at Harry's reaction to the way that Petunia was shocked at Harry's reaction to what Vernon had just said. Thank God. She hissed away and held a strict-looking nose up. Harry took his eyes away from them, free to notice his room was surrounded by presents. Then he remembered it was Dudley's 10th birthday.
I gave you one task, Harry, a simple task. It was to make sure the steak was ready this morning. I mean, where the hell is the steak?
Questioned Uncle Vernon. Harry remembered how Harry remembered how had earlier this week put the steak in the sewers out of anger. I gave it to Miss McLuffin. She is very good with steak. I'll go pick it up now. It was the only excuse the poor boy could think of in such small time. Harry left the 3 lost members of the Addams family to set off in sewers. Task: retrieve Dudley's lost steak from the sewers. Please note that this is the entrance dungeon. It's down the thing. Pull the lever. Click. Wonder if it's night time yet. Nope. So yeah, in a minute down here, it says change to medium basically. Yep, but basically last time I did that, a load of creepers came and blew the shizzle out of me. And so I will not be doing that. Yeah, I couldn't even get this far last time. In the sequel, I'm not doing those because it's just to win a prize with patches and stuff. I don't know why it's still the same. Used a patch. I've used a patch. Another letter. Tip: run quite fast. C. I'm not using those. Oh, lol, seriously? So then, when we get to the end we have to jump. There we go. Note 4. Wait, where's note 3? Oh well. Okay then, note 4. I'm gonna read note 3 because to see what it is. Oh, I think that's for later. So, note 4. This lever controls the door that leads to the zoo zone for private drive. Switch it to open the gate zone. Okay. So this leads to the zoo. There'll probably just be a little one of the secret letters up here. Oh, okay, up here. Let's go. No way out. And then another secret letter. More secret letters. Ooh. It'll be bugged, won't it? Secret letters. Letter find task in here. Oh, whatever. Okay. Okay, I think that just closes the hatch. I don't know. The Dursleys. Here we are. Wait, it did say go back here, didn't it? So go to the back garden. See, I missed no 3. Oh well. No 5. 1 minute. Ah, 3 and 5 are exactly the same, near enough, from what I've seen. I think they might be see if you choose different stuff, I don't know. Harry runs quickly, heavily breathing through the Dursleys' house, sweat dripping from his forehead like it was a leaking pipe and his eyes watering from the British rain that was cold as ice. 'Cause I'm as cold as ice. Out of breath, he attempted to pick himself up from the Dursleys' wooden kitchen floor as he walked through the house to go to the garden. The steak was clutched inside of his pocket. Harry checked how many steaks there were remaining while he tucked in his shirt and once again combed his hair with his hand. He took a deep breath before walking into the garden, where Vernon and his 2 minions were stood at the barbecue waiting for Harry's arrival. The garden was like any other, apart from a large hole which Dudley was glancing into. Uncle Vernon was a very money-wanting man. Therefore, he got an idea that there might be oil or gold in the garden. Therefore, he started to dig. Unfortunately, his plan so far has failed. He had a smug, but at the same time, angry face upon his chubby, circular head. He stood up and crossed his hands.
Mr. Late has decided to turn up. Why are you late? Let me guess, having tea with the Queen. Why do you look so tired? Let me guess, it was hot in Egypt. Harry, Potter, just meet us at the zoo, or there will be trouble. Now get out of my sight.
Harry left the room with a relief that Uncle Vernon was going no further with punishment. He walked through the house and out to Private Drive. Task: walk to the London Zoo. The entrance to this area is through the iron door in Pivot Drive. Seriously? Walk to the London Zoo. We're going to London to buy a magazine. So, walking to London though. I doubt actually we're that far, but still, walking to London. London Zoo. So that will be the lever for Club W. Door to London. Task: travel to the reptile house.
Old McGoogle's farm.
I don't know why the water's not working. I still have the fucking pouch. What type of brick's this? Oh no. Looks kind of broken to me. No, I will not. The rare, very rare pixels. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm cheating by not putting it on easy stuff, but I've restarted recording this so many times because of the creepers just blown half the map up, and then me going into a little cavern underneath the story. Note 6. The reptile house was filled with many mysterious and idyllic animals. Harry walked down the corridor towards the underwater reptile house. F you steam. Where he was greeted by the unwanted sight of Uncle Vernon. Like always, looked like a burger that had been overcooked. His red cheeks wobbled as he walked closer to Harry. Harry knew he was most probably angry once again.
Look who it is, mister. I'll walk in any time as my life is so hard to control my actions. At the end of the day, Harry, I took you into my family. It isn't my problem that you happen to be left on my doorstep. Your parents happen, I believe, to be gone from this world. And now they are sipping tea in heaven. So when you're in my household, you listen to me, busher. Understand?
He had a very large grin upon his porky face, and was repeating words from what he had just said, and then laughing at himself. Yes, Uncle Vernon, said Harry, is hanging his head. He kind of went a bit farmery then. He walked into the room behind Vernon to find Dudley inspecting one of the many creatures and Petunia standing behind him smiling at how much her boy has learned from life. Harry didn't seem impressed and was annoyed that the snake wouldn't move. Did I say Dudley or Harry then? It's Dudley didn't seem impressed. Dudley began to start knocking and banging on the glass to try and make the snake move. Unfortunately, his attempt failed and he went to complain to Petunia. Petunia? F knows. Right, Petunia is now called Patricia. I don't care. It's Patricia. His mother, Patricia, his mother. Patricia didn't know what to do, so Vernon stepped in and knocked on the glass. Like his son, he failed at even budging a snail.
Right, I'm going to complain about this. They have snakes that don't even move. How pathetic,
said Vernon while storming off, his voice getting quieter and quieter as he vanished down one of the many corridors. While Dudley was complaining to his mother, Harry approached the glass and looked at the snake. He then looked at a sign next to it contained the words "Born in Brazil." Harry talked to the snake about how he didn't know that his parents and that he was always from where he was born. The snake looked at him, though it was listening, and this made Harry to be shocked. Can you hear me? The young boy said to the snake. The snake's thin, twisted head nodded twice. Yeah. Harry was immensely amazed until Dudley pushed Harry on the floor.
Just move!
Dudley shouted. It attracted the attention of the whole room. He started banging on the glass while Harry recovered from being knocked down. Harry gave a look at the glass, and in his head, he wished it would disappear and then the snake could escape. At the very moment, the glass disappeared and Dudley fell in. You were shocked and backed away a little, while the snake came out of Dudley's new exhibit. It said, "Thanks." So I'm guessing the snake was supposed to be a creeper. "It's a very nice everything you have there," to Harry before leaving via the main entrance. Vernon suddenly and erratically appeared and gave an evil look to Harry. Wait, we have to... We have to get you out of there! Harry, pull that lever and open the staff door! Cried Patricia. Task, break the glass and pull the lever to escape the zoo. Let's break this glass. I think that this might just be going through the story of Harry Potter. Just gonna ignore that error fail. Oh, little piggy. Oh. Die, piggy, die! 1,000 deaths await for you in the hell of burning. Oh, pog. Danger. Do not open very poisonous snake. Open what exactly? That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, poisonous snake. I'm very sorry about no combat. I know that some of you just absolutely love the combat in Harry Potter, Minecraft. Mr. Google's do not fit the fix. None of these are Dudley. That's a good one. Okay then. Through here then, I guess. We're just gonna have a look at how long I've been recording for. 20 minutes. 10 more minutes and I'll stop. So we're back here. Right, so where did we have to go? We have to Miss Rowling's house. Pardon me. If you're lucky, you might be able to see a panda. Ow. Note to self, that was not out of audio sync. I said it after I saw it. Miss Rose. Through here, I guess then. Avenue. Alright. So I have to go to Miss Rowling's house then, I'm guessing. Notate. That's note, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Notate. Harry had always been threatened by Uncle Vernon of going to Miss Rowling's house to clean. He never expected it to become reality. He had seen Miss Rowling before, through her house's windows. She was known as the woman who had stayed in a house all the time with her many cats. Harry slowly walked towards the woman's door and was about to knock. Just as he was about to knock, the door creaked open, revealing a cobweb-filled room. Harry entered the room. While carefully analysing the environment, he shouted, "Miss Rowling, my uncle sent me here to help you." He stood still, looking around. He expected something would happen that would make him jump. Bill. Suddenly, but suddenly, an old woman looked down the stairs. For each creak of the old wood, Harry got more and more nervous. She had blonde hair, looked as though she was could have been more beautiful, carrying a candle in her right hand and a cat in the other. Couldn't walk straight. Her robes were very creased. Harry thought about leaving until the woman said in a smooth voice,
Mr. Potter, our time of meeting has come at last. I wish that you could please destroy these webs. Then you may be on your way.
The woman turned around and went back up the stairs. The flame from the candle grew dimmer and dimmer. Harry set to work. Use the items from the chest and remove all the cobwebs. Watch out for spiders. Pull a few levers in the house. Oh, that was actually a very smoothing voice. And just a hint, game. I'm not turning it off peaceful. God damn. Let's find a couple of levers. Well, it said a few levers. lol. This is strange, man. Well, so far, not found any levers. God damn, how could that woman walk through these? Unless she's a spider. Oh, 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 there we go. Save screenshot. Whatever you say, game. I've not found any levers yet. You can put the piston back. I don't know. Okay, I think it's been about half an hour. Ooh, lever. Oh. Ah, lever, lever, lever. Note 9. After hours of work and several cuts, Harry was finished cleaning the mysterious woman's house. He was about to leave until he heard creaks from the old staircase. Once again, he instantly turned around to see the woman walking down the stairs. Harry remained still. He had no idea. He had no idea on if he should leave or stay still. Sorry, I get gas from reading too much. Harry thought he better leave, but as soon as he was about to, he was called back by the woman. Wait, what is the voice?
Young man, please wait. I want to say good luck.
Harry's attention was automatically fixed on the woman. It was most probably due to her soothing voice that anyone could place trust in. Harry thought of why she was wishing him good luck, so he asked, "Why?" Pardon me. The woman came down the stairs and stood in front of Harry. She was around the same size of Patricia. Well, But for some reason Harry didn't feel as threatened by her presence. Or did he? She looked at Harry and gave a smile.
I know more than you can think about yourself, Mr. Potter,
she said while a cat leaped into her hands and she began to stroke it. I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
Your future is safe in my hands. I would explain it to you, but I don't want to ruin the surprise,
she said while raising her eyebrows. If you can't see, I'm raising my eyebrows. Harry looked confused and he said, Thank you, Miss Rowling, I guess. Bye then. Harry didn't really know what he was thanking her for, but he left the house. Or did he? As he was going through the door, a voice behind him says,
Call me, Joanne!
Harry was about to look behind him to say bye one last time, but he did, though he noticed she was gone. He quickly left back to the Dudley's house. Go back to the Dursleys' lounge in their house to complete this part of the story. To the Fatmobile. Dudley's house. The Dudley's house. Ouch. Note 10. Harry arrived in the Dursleys' house a couple of minutes later. He was still debating in his head on the things the woman said. He came to the conclusion that she was just a little not with it. When Harry entered the house, everything was silent. He thought to himself, the Dursleys must be out. He therefore had the sense of relaxation and did a little dance around the house. He was about to go sit on Vernon's chair in the lounge when he heard talking.
We cannot let him...
Wait, what was her voice? What was her voice? Oh, F it.
We cannot let him see this, Vernon,
said Patricia, surveying a kind of envelope.
Yes, we cannot. Indeed, we cannot. He is already more trouble than he is worth. I mean, if this is
said Vernon, before he got shot in the neck with a dart. No, it's just left off at par, said Vernon. Unfortunately, Harry was unable to read the rest, due to a fake cough coming from behind him.
How dare you spy on Mummy and Daddy? Said the lump of a boy, a fat little fucker,
who was standing in front of Harry.
And what are you going to do about it? Said Harry, clenching his fist, you little fat fuck.
Said Dudley, was interrupted by a letter flying through the window. It hit him across the head.
What on earth? Mummy, Harry is throwing letters at me.
Complaining, Dudley, as though he walked into the Dudley's house, Harry followed him. The three of them started to tell Harry off. Suddenly, letters started flying in through. If you have read books or seen the movies, you will know what's happening next. If not, I may recommend you read the online version of the book before you continue. Yes, I know what's happening.
To London!